Hi guys! Today I am doing fall favorites. So this is my favorites from September and fall, September and October. I didn't do a September video because I just didn't have that much that was brand new, but I do have a few things that I've been using over and over and over again the past 2 months. So let's look at them. First up, I have an eye product. This is a Maybelline color tattoo. This was a limited edition color called Barely Beige, which may be difficult to find, but I'm hoping that they just come out with a neutral like this in their regular line because it's so great. It's just a perfect base color for my skin tone. So I just use this for a bunch of looks just as a base, and also just on its own it brightens up the area, and this stays on all day. I don't have any problems with creasing with this. The one thing is that it's really blendable, almost too blendable. It almost blends away. So what I do is apply a super thin layer and then another super thin layer over that, and that allows it to show up. So it kind of has to act as its own base. And then over the top of that, what I've been wearing the most frequently, and this has been in a favorites before, is Free Love by Urban Decay. This is a beautiful peach shade, and I just wear it all the time, and I really like it with blue eyes. I think it brings them out. This is the original formula, the old school packaging, and these two together are great. And then I just throw kind of a deeper color in there for contrast. And also for eyes, I've been using this liner a ton. This is Urban Decay in Bourbon. And I think a lot of people like whiskey the best out of all the Urban Decay, but I like bourbon because it has a slightly warmer, more reddish tinge to it. And as you can see, those three together, that's been my go-to eye combo for most of fall. And then on my lashes, I rediscovered this Lancome Definicils mascara, and I never used this. I've had it for a while. I think I got it as a free gift. When you purchase a certain amount of Lancome, you got a free gift, and I think that's how I got this. And I didn't use it because I just felt like, I don't know, I just didn't get it. And I think the problem was, for whatever reason with my lashes, when I would curl them first and then use this, it was sort of clumpy and it would pull the lashes together. But then I tried using it without curling my lashes, and it was amazing. It really separated everything out and just made my lashes feel really long. And the key is just not to over apply with this, because as you apply more and more, it does start to clump up. So there's sort of this sweet spot right before it starts to clump where your lashes just look huge. So I'm loving that. And I also found out a trick to do a combo. I have, as I'm sure everyone does, one eye that has great lashes and one eye that has less great lashes, and just the curl of the lashes is different, and so it drives me crazy trying to get them the same. So what I've started to do is use this Definicils on both sides, and then on the side that I'm less excited about, I use the Falsies by Maybelline, and I just brush this. This has a curved wand, and this is kind of an either you love it or you hate it mascara. It can be really clumpy, it's really finicky to work with. There are fibers in it, so it can make that kind of spiky effect that some people don't like. I personally like this and enjoy using it. So what I do is I use this on both sides, and then I go back in with the Falsies on the side that tends to have shorter and less curly lashes, and I just apply this to the ends on that side, and particularly the outer corner, and it makes them symmetrical, which is so exciting because if you're like me, you stare at your face a lot putting on makeup and such, and it can be really frustrating to see that asymmetry. Everyone has it, it's totally natural, no one else notices it, but I just love getting my lashes symmetrical. And then one lip product I just recently discovered, and they're in my last haul video, these Lip Perfection lipsticks by CoverGirl. This is the color Fairy Tale, number 405. And to be honest, I just grabbed this because of the name. because it's called Fairy Tale. But then I wore it and it is amazing. It stained my lips. It stayed on for hours. I was eating, I was drinking, I was talking, and it wasn't budging. My lips were still this color. And then after a couple hours, and I've heard another blogger say this too, I went to reapply it, and really all I had to do was kind of dab it a little bit on my lips and sort of just redistribute the product on my lips, and it looked like I had just applied it in the morning. So I'm just really amazed by this as just an everyday lipstick, because I do tend to wear glosses more during the day because I don't want to have to worry about whether my lipstick looks good, do I need to reapply it, is it looking flaky? And with this you really can just put it on and forget it, and this color is so bright and rich. So huge fan of these. I do prefer them to the Revlon ones with the quilted outside, because I just think the staying power is just better. And then I just have two other things. So one is this is a brand called Ren Pure that I picked up at the drugstore. I think I got it at Rite Aid. It was around $6, and it's a deep penetrating oil treatment for hair. Argan oil. This isn't pure argan oil, but it is just an oil treatment for hair, and I love it. It was cheap, it's light, it absorbs into the hair. I noticed that when I put it on, the next day when I wake up, my hair is softer and more manageable, but not greasy. So if you have super thick hair, coarse hair, I would recommend this. If you have fine hair, I think it would be too much. Although I do have the fuzzies today. I had a lot of hairspray in my hair yesterday. I had it super spiral curled because I was practicing wedding hair, which I need to make a video about. So today I brushed it out, but it's just kind of fuzzy because it has all that hairspray in it still, so apologies for that. And finally, I just have some body butter. This is my favorite scent from Body Shop. It's the only scent I really ever get, the Satsuma scent. It's just really unique because it smells like oranges, but it's softer. I would say it's rounder. It doesn't smell acidic. So it's a very comforting citrus, if that makes any sense, and I love it. And the body butters from Body Shop are amazing. You can really feel that they don't have as much alcohol in them. A lot of moisturizers have alcohol in them, and they do that so that they're non-greasy. But what that also does is dry out your skin, so it sort of defeats the purpose of wearing moisturizer. Let me see if this has alcohol in it. It does have a little bit of alcohol, but it's towards the end of the ingredients. So I love these, and I have from time to time eczema. If all the variables of the world align in a perfect way, I will have outbreaks of eczema, sort of on my inner elbows and on my legs sometimes. I've been growing out of it, but at the times when it's been at its height and at its worst, the Body Shop body butter has been the thing that has helped it the most. So, highly recommend that. So that's it. Those are my fall favorites. Not a huge amount of stuff, but things that I'm really excited about. And as I said, I have some wedding videos coming up. I want to do a hair trial, I want to do a makeup trial, and I also have a product I've used up video coming up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.